A chance encounter leads to a life-changing moment for one local veteran.
Robert Henzerling spent 20 years in the military. He completed 3 tours of duty in Iraq, went to Kosovo, and spent a year in Korea. The things he saw hardened him until he met his mentor.
Now he's created a nonprofit military ministry called Operation Dry Bones. As our Barry Roy explains, his inspiration comes from the 37th chapter in the book of Ezekiel.
So I prophesied as I was commanded.
Words that matter.
As I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking.
Ironed onto the well-oiled pages that tells the story in a way.
My tabernacle also shall be
of Robert Henzerling.
When I got out of the military, I wasn't like this. Actually, in fact, you'd probably have to beep out a lot of curse words. I did a lot of dipping and drinking. And he said unto me, Son of man.
A faith tested first by war.
Death, loss, innocent people, being treated wrong. I wouldn't want my kids to go through what I went through or any of the veterans out there went through. And then they shall dwell in the land.
Hidden inside those ink-stained pages.
Ezekiel 37, the valley of dry bones.
A saving salvation of healing is born.
In order to recuperate from where they've been and bounce back better and stronger, you got to have somebody who has been there and done that can help you through the process.
And that's the mission of Operation Dry Bones, a non-profit ministry aimed at teaching and providing a recovery process called post-traumatic growth, which hopes to breathe life back into veterans and soldiers who crave a chance at a new beginning.
Well, I want them to understand that you might not want to think about it. And that's human, of us. But you have to force yourself to get the help that is needed, or else it's just going to haunt you the rest of your life. And I will make them one nation.
Faith in hands, a vision born through the word of the gospel.
Lord God, behold, I will take the stick
with a military duty to never leave a comrade behind.
Be able to have a fellowship and a camaraderie of people that will have your back and can talk to you about it. I can't tell my wife things that I can tell a veteran because she wouldn't understand. She wouldn't understand the things that we had to do to protect ourselves and protect the innocent.
In Temple, Barry Roy, 6 News.
Robert tells 6 News his original life plan was not going to be here in Central Texas, but God has called him to Temple to help other veterans like himself.
The Operation Dry Bones ministry begins this upcoming Sunday at 10:30 a.m. at the Temple Christian Center. For more information, you can head over to our website, kcentv.com.